want to add any more detail there on the 60%? Because it's,
The only thing I would maybe just clarify this part just a little bit, so it starts saying demonstrating that 60% of the ownership interest, meaning the actual like ownership of the company. That would probably be the only clarification I'd put there.
And do we need to clarify that they can't change that after they get the license? I mean, that they can't change the ownership percentage, like get the license and
that would be changing
Well,
ownership.
that would be
Yeah,
If
changing.
we change
Okay,
that,
so that would
so,
fall
I
in
think,
there.
I think
So
that
that's
falls under
covered.
the,
yeah,
Yep,
that would
all
be
right.
changed,
Just
yeah.
making,
So I guess, Commissioner Story, I'm a little confused. So you want to detail in item 2, documentation demonstrating that 60% of the entity ownership,
the ownership interest. In other words, not just
not the ownership, but ownership
Yeah,
and ownership.
the ownership interest. In other words, like if you have an LLC with 100%
Uh-huh.
ownership, we'd want to make sure 60% of it's owned by people in Arkansas.
So that doesn't say that?
I think it could just be clarified.
Okay.
It probably does say that, but
It says it to me, I just need to, you're,
the way I guess the way I look at it is it's just saying that it's the ownership interest versus just general. In other words, like the difference would be whether if we had 6 out of 10 people who are Arkansas residents who all owned 1%, and then one person who was outside who owned,
oh, I
like
understand what you're saying.
owned
Okay.
all 94% otherwise, just to clarify that that would be the case.
So the entity's ownership or those having an ownership interest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those having an ownership interest would exceed that 60%.
Okay.
I think that would help.
So can we add both that item to that section? And Commissioner Lamont, you're okay with the section that we reviewed on the transfer of?
yes, yes, I was just wanting clarification.
Okay.
My own cognizance.
I've got a couple of clarifications. Do you want to do that later at the?
Yeah, we'll go through those. I'll add them in before we get to the changes on the merit qualifications.
Okay, great.
So, all in favor of accepting the minutes for those, amendments?
Aye.
Aye. The second thing in your packet is a copy